That wasn't half as dangerous as the others made it seem. Look at this. To think such an intriguing place was hidden beyond the storm.
A relic from the old days of Kyrgyzstan, maybe. Lost to time until Elias seized it.
He must hold some treasure, eh?
Mashif, don't move. Don't speak to anyone. There is great danger lurking here.
You've grown fearful in your old age, my friend. But worry not. I will stay put.
Elias chose them to join his anointed circle? Ha!
It was Master Elias's hand that brought Lilith to Sanctuary, and it will be his hand that binds a lesser evil to our will. Imagine when we hold that kind of power.
You there! Wait!
I haven't seen you before.
We just made it through the storm. By the Mother's grace.
Ah, new disciples. You've come at an auspicious time. Lilith recently graced us with her presence.
She was here.
Oh, it was magnificent. But do not worry. Perhaps Master Elias will give you a glimpse of her through the sightless eye. If he deems you worthy, go inside and present yourself to him.
Damn, this is worse than I thought. Elias has the sightless eye. It's ancient magic. He can see anywhere with it. Across time, even.
Champions of Lilith! Never again will we fear demons! They will serve us in the...
Go forth and stand in judgment before Master Elias. But show no fear, no hesitation.
Don't worry. We won't.
Blessed Mother, I will not fail you again. The maiden will walk this world.
Elias.
I knew you would come, Lorath.
Been spying on us with the sightless eye, have you?
You think I would waste such magic on you? You're still just as narrow-minded as the day I left you. I will put you out of your misery, old man.
You should have stayed.
This is over. We should find the sightless eye while we still have time. We can't leave it with these fanatics.
Hold on. I see something. Blood petals. Mephisto, Diablo, Baal. The ruination of Sanctuary is imminent, and yet you doubt.
Only zealots and fools are completely certain, Mother. If we are to be saved, it will be by your hand.
I have not come to save, but to empower. In my shadow, the strong will oppose the might of hell itself. Let the weak fend for themselves.
Andaria lives. The Horadrim die.
Whatever the cost.
Whatever the cost.
I had another vision. Lilith thinks the prime evils will destroy Sanctuary, and she's empowering people to stand against them.
That's why she and Elias are gathering followers. They're building a bloody army.
Yes, Lorath. The Lords of Hell threaten our existence, and we are doing something about it.
Elias? How are you still alive?
You will never understand what I have done for this world. After all these years, this is the best you can do!
One bastard die. We can't keep bashing our heads against him like this. He'll wear us down. We need to escape, but not without the Sightless Eye. If we can take it, that'll rob him of some power at least.
I'm not ready yet.
I sense the blood of Lilith in you, Wanderer. You received her blessed communion. Open your heart to her. Embrace your nature.
Never.
Never.
You will give up at some point, old man. It's what you want.
Ugh, that stench. Unnatural. Some kind of necromancy. Where did he find this power?
Are you looking for the eye, Lorath? Taking it will change nothing. It is too late to stop what Lilith has begun. Oh, you can do better than this, can't you? Hold it back, Lorath.
Here it is. The Sightless Eye. Mashif can help us get the artifact far from this place. But we need to hurry before Elias returns. That opening over there is our best chance of escape. put pressure here. We need to stop the bleeding.
It seems I've lost a step in my old age, eh, Dekada? Hey, you made it. Did you kill that sorcerer fellow?
Don't talk. The storm was broken. We'll get you out of here.
Oh, it's a shame. I got mine. Just a hair too late. Sneaky devil poked me in the back. Skewered like a quill rat. So it goes. Hey, Deckard.
Aye. So it goes. They'll be coming. I'm taking the Sightless Eye. We need a safe place to study it. Use it against them. We'll meet at the Desert Chapel. Go.
Did you kill him?
More than once, in fact. Trouble is, he won't stay dead.
He is more powerful than I thought. I underestimated him.
So did I. But we took something important from him, at least. The Sightless Eye. I think he was using it to commune with Lilith from afar.
A powerful piece of magic.
And dangerous. Perhaps we can use it to our advantage. Give me some time to study it. The prime evils were reforming. Hell was coming. But Elias was not the answer to anyone's prayers. If you want to take the measure of someone, you judge them by their deeds, not their words. Simple as that. Elias preached of saving the world while standing atop a mountain of corpses. Then there was the Wanderer. Everything Elias was not. Tainted by Lilith's blood, and yet able to resist her corruption. That was what I witnessed in the Wanderer's deeds. And that was when I started to think that perhaps together, we could keep the evil at bay. Must have been.
No more gruesome than the rest of Sanctuary's underbelly. I can shut out Andariel's whispers most of the time, but not always.
Better a whisper than having her walk the world again. Andariel is part of Lilith and Elias's plan. But how? What do we know so far?
Lilith made a deal with Astaroth.
The demon who served her father. Interesting choice of ally.
And she has a key to hell.
Ahoj,
A
do
place where
Gubi,
she's seen as a
čau.
traitor. So why would she go? And is she already there? We need answers.
Z toho padlo
Elias
naštěstí.
used the Sightless Eye to contact Lilith.
Během dne to padlo.
Perhaps it can help us. Bring it here, would you?
Takže v pohodě, no. Říkal jsem, že to bude horší, naštěstí to bylo... Bylo to na hraně, ale dobrý.
When you're ready,
Vás furt chče.
Lilith in your mind.
U nás už ne, no.
Gaze into the eye.
father's essence is reforming.
How do you know?
I feel it. Like 1,000 old wounds ripped open again. He is still weak. Vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
Make his power yours. The other lords will.
What happened?
She saw me.
She knows we're looking for her. Only a matter of time before she comes after us.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean?
Mephisto is reforming. And Lilith aims to take his power while he is still weak.
So, that's what you've been preparing for. All right, old man. Think. Think! If she takes Mephisto's power, she'll become like a prime evil herself. She'll be able to conquer hell and sanctuary alike. I have an idea how to stop her. But for it to work, we'll need the help of an old ally. Deliver this message to Donan. He'll have gone to Kyovashad for guidance. It would strike a blow against hell.
Dávám si po delší době, no. Než vyjde DLCčko. Příběh. Jsem se na to docela těšil, si dát příběh. Si dávám po delší době, no.
I'm saying it's impossible to know. She can peer into hearts, tell us what we want to hear. You've seen it with Donan, Elias, and others. To trust her would mean gambling with the fate of all humankind. Not a risk I'm willing to take.
Máme za Donanem skočit.
After everything brushed aside. Good news for once, I hope.
It's from Lorath.
Oh, wonderful. So, Lord, Lilith, entering hell with this soulstone. What? Is he serious?
What does it say?
He didn't tell you? No, of course not. That would require some basic degree of consideration. It's written in our code. He sent a plan, though calling it that is generous. He wants to imprison Lilith with my soulstone, the one that held Astaroth.
Can it work?
Certainly not. The stone needs to be attuned first, and he will need an expert for that.
Lorath thinks that expert is you.
Then he is even more foolish than I thought. Go to the Horadric vault, will you? I'll dig up what he needs. You can deliver it. And maybe then he'll leave me alone. for all the good it did. After Scott's Glen, I hoped he could give me, I don't know, forgiveness, guidance, anything. He spoke of the prophecy, his campaign against Lilith. I offered my help, but all he said was, "What use has a general for a broken soldier?"
Faithful penitents, a prophecy has been delivered to me. One that speaks of a glorious future. Tears of blood rain on a desert drool, and the way to hell was torn asunder. Then came a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, and he who was bound in chains was set free. You've all heard rumors of the demon Lilith, the daughter of hatred. It is my spear that shall pierce her heart. The chains that hold us to this world shall be cast off, and on my wings I shall lift us all to heaven.
Tak, číme sem. Hora Drimum.
Haven't even gone in yet. We have an intruder.
It's not like that. She's but a child.
You brought a child? Here?
It was she who brought me, actually.
Dávat, máme práci.
Watch where you swing that staff. It's not a toy.
Who is he?
He once lived in this vault, the one you're trespassing in. Explain yourself.
I'm a student, conducting research on the Haradrim. What's left of you all, anyway?
A student, huh? You have a teacher? Don't tell me Lorath has taken another apprentice.
I don't need a teacher to study. Lilith threatens Sanctuary as we speak. I need to prepare for that. With or without help.
You? Against Lilith?
Jo, blidičku.
I came to get
Napiju se.
I pray they were free from
Zdravíčko.
meddling. I used to be like that girl. Had more dreams than I knew what to do with. Let me unseal this.
Kafír.
The stone will need to be attuned to Lilith.
Jo, jedu.
Before Lorath marches up to her. It won't
Po dlouhé době.
otherwise. I put together some notes on the process before I left.
Pak vyjde DLCčko, tak nebude čas na to už.
Lorath will need my notes. Soulstone magic is treacherous, even in the most skilled hands.
Damn spiders. Always find a way in.
Lilith hails from her father's domain. Hatred. That's the essence
Dvojku
Laura
Resurrected,
need
jo.
for the attunement.
Už jsem to taky několikrát dohrál.
Somewhere. Here. All the places Mephisto's hatred yet lingers. There's just one last thing.
Bradrick amulet.
Yes. I bet Lorath still wears his. The Order's mission was his lifeblood. I couldn't give up my life for it. Not like him.
Už se nám to pomalu blíží.
I left to chase family, fellowship, glory. And for what? You saw how that ended. My son. I can't do it. It wouldn't work anyway.
Donan.
You don't understand. The stuff soul stones are made of, they're old as the eternal conflict itself. With magic so primordial, you need faith. You need spirit. I have none.
What you lack in faith, you have in allies.
Who? You?
Yes. You're the only one who can help us.
Unfortunately, you may be right. I can't make any promises. Really. But I can try. For you two, I'll try. Let's hear what the old man has to say.
Place is a treasure trove. Look at this masterpiece. Kalha's beyond the veil of the southern jungles.
You're familiar with Kalha's work?
She's brilliant. One of my favorites.
Mine as well.
Have you read her treatises? Never mind. You can tell me on the road.
On the road?
I'm going to help you. I know the Haradrim's ways, your magic, even that coded writing system you use. And don't tell me it's too dangerous. Lilith took my mother. I'll do whatever it takes to stop her.
That's a good speech. Might even convince the man you should be telling it to. Come on, I'm headed to him.
But you're Haradrim. Isn't this your vault?
It was once. Now, I suppose time will tell.
I've only scratched the surface, but that will have to be enough. Lilith won't be stopped by studying alone.
You were right to call upon me, you know. Soul stones are no trifle.
There's the donut I remember.
I need air.
I'm still muddy on the details of this plan.
The bones are there. Lilith aims to take Mephisto's power for herself. Before she can reach him, we use the Soul Stone on her.
Preparing the stone will take time we don't have. Why don't we fight her?
Who among us? You. Her corrupted blood still runs in your veins. No. Fighting her kind is always a last resort. Even if you could defeat her, she'd eventually come back. But a smarter weapon, the stone, would be up to the challenge.
Soul stones usually fail, given enough time. It might not work.
You can make it work. There's no one I trust more to do it.
The wind is picking up. I can't
Co
see
se
her.
děje? Na návštěvu.
I'll find her.
You're fumbling in the eye. Let me write to your little cap.
If you hurt her...
Hurt her! I elevated her! The runes inked into her skin form awake. She is a beacon across realms!
Andariel.
Get her out of here.
It matters not. Her part is done. Your part is done too. Savor your breath while it lasts.
Hell of a storm.
What happened out there? Bloody hell. He finished the ritual from the volcano then?
Elias. That's the man who summoned Lilith. You're saying he summoned a lesser evil too?
Keep up, girl. Is Andariel gone?
Yes.
And Elias?
He fled.
Before going to the steps, Elias came to Hawazar, took something that wasn't his. It's why I'm hunting him. I have a friend in Hawazar who has mastered the art of immortality. She might know his secret. Let me take you to her.
I thought we were after Lilith, not Elias.
Finding him may lead to her.
And while we look for him, you'll have time to work on the stone. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Damn it, I'll bite. On one of those rare occasions you gave me good advice. You said the answers you need are often in the place you least want to look.
It was you who said that.
Ah, you're right. Let's get the horses ready.
Listen, I didn't mention it earlier, but you did well. You stood against Andariel, a lesser evil, and lived. That's no ordinary feat. But don't let it go to your head. The arrogance and foolhardy never last long in Hawazar. I wonder what old Deckard Cain would have written in his chronicles if he had seen us. Two old friends reunited. New allies eager to learn from our vast knowledge. Bound as one against the encroaching darkness, like the Haradrim of old. They were probably lost and bitter, just like us. But Cain had a gift for seeing the good in people. One thing was certain, at least. Lilith meant to devour Mephisto and claim his power as her own. Had that been her goal all along? Not sanctuary, but a bid to reign in hell. And Elias, the damned fool, was too blind to see it. Perhaps we weren't perfect, but we knew we had to make a stand. We were the world's only hope.
An immortality. He cannot continue to escape his judgment.
Yes, and without Elias we may have more success against Lilith. Where do we start?
Seek out Timoe in the marshes. She traded with the power in the swamp and received long life. She may have the answer to killing Elias for good.
Neyrel and I will start looking for her.
What about Donan?
He has his hands full with the Soul Stone. A heavy burden to bear alone. Might be wise to offer him assistance.
An old acquaintance who has lived in this place for countless years. She taught me much about the swamp and its power, though that was a long time ago. She might try to turn you away. Do not let her. It is a town at the edge of Hawazar, forever between Sanctuary's power and the swamps. Ah, is it?
I think not. I have to take care of the Soul Stone. Lorith will be fine alone. Northeast of here is a Zakarum keep. We know hatred has a strong presence there. Perhaps we can use it to prepare the Soul Stone to trap Lilith. I could use your assistance, if you're able. Hurry. Everything here makes my skin crawl. Do you hear that? How strange. Are there wolves in Hawazar? It feels worse here somehow. This must be the place. I haven't fought much since I was a young man. I've lost the grit for it. Whatever else is here, hatred persists. Strong enough to attune the Soul Stone.
Nazdar Jirančo, mírně by ses to vyspal, jo? Přišel jsi se odpočinout, jo?
Damn it. What's wrong with it? Come on, you old fool. What's wrong with it? Why won't... Oh no. This is worse than I thought. It must have been damaged when you're in... Astaroth.
Do you know how to repair it?
Ličko.
We'll need rare materials. Quicksilver to start. And tools. Alchemical tools. There's a village near here. We'll see if they have what we need. Meet me there when you can.
Do něj střílej ani a vůbec ho to netrápí.
Good, you found the incense. I'll keep it safe for us.
While you were gone, Timur warmed up to us. Well, to Lorath. He's surprisingly nimble with old women.
Nerel?
She says there's an altar. That's what the incense is for. It's not far from here. What now?
We wait for the path to appear.
Come on. Wake up. I think it worked.
How long were we out?
I don't know. But I see something.
Adík.
This creature, it's magnificent. I can see myself in the scales, walking on them like a path through the swamp. The serpent is the path.
Serpent? What are you talking about?
You don't see it?
No. Only a cloud of smoke.
Oh. Is that...
The Tree of Whispers.
Why have you come?
We're after a man named Elias.
Slippery, that one. He owns the tree. It deals in thoughts and insight in exchange for a head. He is the first of us to escape payment.
Will you tell us what you told him? If we can stop him for good, the tree can finally collect.
He sought the way to summon Lilith, but he made another stop on the way. To a place beyond the tree's sight.
That might explain his hardiness. I've damn near lost count of how many times we've killed him.
So that's why Taissa failed so dismally to reclaim his head.
This place Elias stopped at. How can we get there?
Seek a coffin beyond the wrecks. It will take you where you must go. Find out what secrets linger there. For the tree knows not.
If there are wrecks to search, they'll be on the eastern coast. We'll head there now. Meet us when you can.
Okultista. To je okultista.
And how was my sister?
Valther chose Lilith
Je jenom v hlavních městech.
Elias convinced her to join him.
That can't be. She would have known not to trust Elias.
It wasn't Elias that seduced her, but Lilith. She found her ideals convincing.
Valther was my teacher.
Ahoj, Furno.
She guided me.
Tobě taky krásný večer.
This is...
Difficult to believe.
Even more restless than before. He's lost a son, and inside his grief chips at him every moment he refuses to face it.
First off, the quicksilver. Mix some of it into the pot. Or is it 3 times? Give it another turn. Grind it in the mortar. Shashilyu kilnim. Shashilyu kilnim.
No, moc se do toho nedostávej, protože jestli budeš hrát DLCčko, tak 6. sezonu, tak ta bude úplně jiná. Všechno to, co aktuálně je ve hře, tak bude změněno. Nebo většina, ne úplně všechno.
He is not up to the task.
What can we do?
I suspect he no longer trusts himself.
Aspekty budou fungovat stejně, Masterwork taky, Tempering taky.
His son. There is a way. He won't
Jo, to zůstanou, no.
Why help him? You could simply leave us to our fates.
Everyone needs a reminder every now and then that you can defeat danger. You only have to try. Haradrim, come here.
What? Why?
I want to take you somewhere. A place of old power in this swamp. I think it will do you some good. Good. Make haste. The Haradrim tires of waiting. Set the swamp's gift in the pot to brew a tea.
I simply think this is a waste of your time and mine.
Ten Dunan si furt na něco stěžuje.
Light each of them. Then we will drink the tea.
Ten nikoho poslouchat nebude, jenom sebe.
Wait for what?
For the swamp to call out to your soul and draw what festers from you, like poison from a wound.
Jamka. Dej si polívečku.
Oh no! They're coming!
Father. I will. Don't worry. Father.
Yorin. My son. How is it possible? My son. Please come back to me. Come back. I shouldn't have let you go. I should have said no. I should have kept you with me at Eldheim.
Why did you let me go?
I don't know. The look on your face. You were ready. You needed to go.
I did. And I do again.
Stop. Just...
Father. I'm ready.
What? A portal? Mephisto. What does that fiend want from me? Now of all times.
Didn't I warn you? The Horadrim would only hold you back. Look at them. So consumed by their emotions that they forget what really matters. Lilith is the true threat.
Najdeš okultistů? Tady. Přesně tady stojí. Jova Shadow tady v tom místě.
I know why you're so afraid of her.
My fate is tied to yours. If she devours me, Sanctuary is lost. But you still have a chance to stop her. What if I opened a portal for you out of this swamp? Let the Horadrim is their sin to bear. You and I can work together to stop Lilith.
I know who my real allies are. My friends. Take me back to them.
The day of reckoning will come, and your true friends will be revealed. Now,
Ne, ten kodex už ti zůstane na pořád, na tu danou postavu, na tu klasu. Kdyby si vytvářel potom jinou klasu, tak bys musel si ty aspekty sbírat znova, protože každá postava, každá klasa má svoje aspekty. A jinak na tu danou klasu ti zůstanou.
Are not as different as you might think.
Jo, je.
The angel was already filled with hate when he became
Do další
my
sezóny ti
prisoner.
nezůstanou.
All I did was refine his anger. When he escaped back to your world, he brought it with him. If Lilith prevails, you'll only have yourself to blame.
I don't know yet. He wandered around for hours until the tea wore off. A long journey through the swamp is more rewarding than a short one. Yours was even longer, it seems. Did you face your inner demons, as the Haradrim did?
Yes. Hopefully for the last time.
Let us begin. Mix the quicksilver in the pot. And the fire. Turn the wheel twice. No more, no less. Now, add the sulfur. Carefully.
Tak, uděláme kamínek.
Mallet. Část čilním. Sulfur. Careful. Now stand back.
Is it done?
Was it so easy then?
You have no idea the toll of such a thing. No idea what one must face, overcome to perform this act of magic.
Perhaps not. But still...
Enough. It is done. Let us not tarry.
Yes. We have our task at Zakarum Keep. Let's finish this.
Any sign of it?
There's something at the far end of those ships.
I see it too. We'll have to cross the wreckage to reach it.
I need time
O,
to...
PTR-ku byly vypnutý, no. Tam hordy nešlo chodit.
think I can unlock the door from the other side.
All right, go.
It's here! Just a...
Nerel! Damn, what was I thinking? Nerel.
It burns.
This is not good. Damn drowned.
My arm!
You've been infected. It's spreading. We have no time. I must remove the drowned necrosis.
I don't understand.
Laura, are you certain?
I'm certain she's dying. Hold her. We have no choice. Now hold her.
Ow.
Rest now. You will be Haradrim, young one. I will not fail you. Go on ahead to the coffin. I'll look after her.
I need time to prepare.
Close. You're getting close. The edge of our sight. The limit of our knowledge. You see the way, don't you?
Fear not this cradle. Colder beds than this await you yet, traveler. His debt must be paid.
Rathma, I have come to your temple. I know the answers I seek are within.
Elias's presence still taints this place.
Every tome, Every scroll, every book in this temple produces the same answer. The only being willing to stand against the eternal conflict, against the prime evils, was Lilith.
The day I'm done with this self-righteous bastard will be a great one. Staircase is flooded. I need a way to cross it.
When the Mother of Sanctuary re-enters her world, it will change. But in the end, we will remain. We will survive. Rathma writes that when Inarius discovered Lilith's plan to overthrow the so-called natural order, he sealed her away. For thousands of years, Lilith has sought to elevate us out of this cycle, has fought to secure us our birthright, Sanctuary.
$126 000 atak poweru. No, aby to k něčemu bylo. Jestliže bude silnější ten Wyrming Barbar. Jestli jdou čistit s tím 7 hordy, tak to je dobrý, no.
Elias's magic still bars the way forward.
Jak si to tam dostal na Rogunu tolika tak poweru? Jsem ještě... Aha. Jsem neslyšel ještě, aby tam bylo tolik tak poweru na Roguně.
The daughter of hatred. I cannot say that there is good in her. Morality is the privilege of people in better situations. We are beyond the question of good or evil. But the question remains. What will she do to us if I summon her? When I summon her.
Rokuna má dva buildy teď Festíru, no, jediná. Swordská jeden a druid jeden, nic víc. Já mám swordsku a druida. A Rokunu odmítám hrát.
Once I have mastered it, I will go and bring the mother home.
The secret of Elias's immortality must be deeper within.
To tady nějaký rozpadlý Ratma. Bětina. To prstík.
I found you drifting in a coffin, clutching a severed finger. What happened?
I'm not sure. The temple began to sink, and I thought I'd drowned.
Temple. So the coffin was a gateway. What of Elias's immortality?
He stored his life essence in a piece of himself.
Burn it.
Spal to.
Still resting, but her fever is broken. I think she'll be all right. The road that comes after, though, we shall have to see.
Víme prstík.
Good. Let us end this then, once and for all. Let me end what I began. No one else.
Můj kámoš hraje taky Roguny, no. Ten hrál skoro všechny snad buildy. A Rogunu. Nemáš ruku, viď?
It wasn't a dream. My arm, it's really gone.
You'll get through this.
You're going to leave me, aren't you? You'll find a place where I can be taken care of.
Do you want to be left behind?
No! I just don't want to be a burden.
Then we won't leave you.
It never crossed my mind. No more time to rest. You should check on Donan. We'll meet you at the Zakharum Keep later.
You look tired, old man. Even for you. I can manage the ritual if...
If you could do it alone, it would have been done.
Speaking for myself. Yes, I believe I am. Ready to attune the Soul Stone, at least. As for what comes after, capturing Lilith, keeping her bound in the stone, we know how that's gone in the past. I have to believe it is up to us now. Not to the prophecy, Inarius, or anyone else.
Sestřelit Eliase.
Something is wrong here.
Nothing right about this place. Best do this quickly.
Right, Lorat. We will inscribe the 6 sigils of Dendus in order, then...
Follow with the second and fourth reversed.
Oh, it's nice to see you agree on something.
Focus. Let us begin.
Creation dan tenis beri dis tom iklimon.
There. Do you feel that?
What is it, witch?
Someone is coming. It's Elias.
He's here. We have to...
Loras, don't you dare leave!
I'll kill him myself. The tree demands that you pay. And so do I.
I will set your tree afire and cast your corpse upon the flames. How many times must we do this before you learn? My life is not yours to claim.
I have been to the deepest
Pedo,
chambers of the
zdravíčko, díky za
sunken
follow.
temple, Elias.
Jsi mrtvej, kámo.
You have no secrets from me.
I am here. I lost him in the tunnels, but the swamp has him now. Haradrim, we were about to finish without you.
He's still alive. Where is he?
At the end of his bloody trail. This way.
Je Elias bezhlavý.
Taisa. I need to speak with him.
Then do so, Haradrim.
Oh, Elias.
Potřeboval by si ve skulu, není problém pomoct.
Truly.
Hraju Skull Bones. Zítra bude pokračování v sezóně, takže zítra budu celý den hrát sezónu. pokračování sezóny. Přijdou 2 bossové nový.
Ready to push it back. You left me alone to cross the lines you would dare not attempt, and you have nothing to show for it. You are nothing but a wasted life. Do not look to forgive me, old man, because it is you who brought us here. Was it worth it? That is a coward's question.
Zítra od rána. Ráno by to měl od 8 běžet už.
Elias of Aronok.
Oh, spare me.
Of your own free will, you swore an oath to the Tree of Whispers.
This is not the life I deserve.
The tree does not forget.
Rána do oběda budu hrát, pak pojedu na oběd, pak budu pokračovat odpoledne. Skulemoc je teď super. Přidali tam mraky nových bossů. Pěkných teda, hezky udělaných, ty bossové. Tahle sezona je super, no. To se jim povedla. Spoustu nových lodí. Nemusíš u toho sedět jako celý den, stačí, když si tam uděláš pár věcí, které ti vlastně potom běžej a nemusíš tam smrdět celý den. Spousta lidí to tak dělá. Ono to je vidět vždycky, takový ty lidi, jak chodí vždycky se navalej, pomlátějí se bossové, udělají se nějaký ty questy a zase všichni odejdou. Jsou takový vlny.
I know the weight of your reasons, but Lilith remains your concern. Mine lies elsewhere.
This is farewell then. And thank you.
Já chodím na ty draky hodně teď, no. Farmit. Že potřebuju ty zoubky. Ty drápky. Farmím drápy.
Where is he?
I've not seen him since Elias spent his last words, calling him a coward.
And to prove his courage, he what? Rode to face Lilith alone?
Elias never told us where to find her.
OK, budu tady dopoledne, tak to. Dej vědět, můžeme pochodit nějaký bose, pomlátit, nafarmit nějaký materiál, když budeš potřebovat.
The same Elias paid. Eternity on the tree.
Brother, no. Get to the tree now.
Já jsem hrál dneska, dělal jsem ty ačivy, přidali tam ty nový ačivy, na ty jsem zvědavej. Teď používám ty tandry ze sezóny a ty jsou hodně dobrý.
The tree knew where to find her. I asked. Its answer was worth the price.
Worth the price.
Je ve sprše. OK.
The day you die, you'll be taken to hang here with the others.
And what? Did I need your permission? It's done. Put it aside. While we stand here in the mud, Lilith is on her way to absorb Mephisto's power. She has found a gateway to hell, and she approaches with the key.
Where is the gate, brother?
Under Chaldean.
Surely there will be some resistance.
None. The fools welcomed her in. It is up to us to stop her and imprison her in the Soul Stone. This is all that matters.
And if Lilith has already passed through the gate?
We follow her into hell. I will do everything in my power to get us there.
The four of us alone? This is lunacy.
Not lunacy, child. Duty. We will meet in Tesseract to prepare. Pray we are not too late.
Nám smějou. Eliasova hlava. Elias se nám směje po smrti.
Knowing where you'll go when you die. One less damn mystery to worry about at least. Did I make the right choice?
Kde visí?
I did what I had to. We needed
Jo,
answers.
tamhle, kdo vidím.
Lilith was poised to storm the very gates of hell. Astaroth and the deal, Rathma and the key, it had all been leading to this. But what we didn't know was that while we were lost in the swamp, Inarius and the cathedral were launching a campaign to strike at Lilith. Their battle would leave the world a wasteland. And whoever won would show no mercy to what was left. Our only hope was to reach Lilith before Inarius. But we couldn't have predicted what happened next.
Je. Už visí. Nejspíš bude prej, protože tam je helma, která ti dává 200% proti démonům a andělům. Takže tam bude nejspíš volba, jestli se přidáš k démonům anebo k andělům.
This one of them. The demon dealers from Galdeum.
Lorath and Donan have gone to Caldeum. The knights march on the city. They felt it best to follow. But I wanted to wait for you.
No, škoda, že nebyla možnost tady, jak ji Lilith nabízela, aby se přidal na její stranu, tak to tam nešlo. Tam nebyla žádná možnost.
Nothing you do matters?
More than I'd like to admit. They call me hero, but underneath I'm still the same person I always was. Powerful, sure, but flawed too. I try, yet my best isn't enough. Not for Yorin, nor your mother.
Does it get any easier?
It can, with a good ally.
Thank you for being honest. It helps, knowing I'm not alone. We should go. I'll find the others in Caldeum.
Jo. Ona to zas tak špatně nemyslela. Chtěla jen chránit svoje děti, to bylo celý. A pomstít se za smrt Ratmy. To bylo celý, no.
How many cultists have they killed?
Blood from the sky. No mortal magic holds this
Jako od začátku jsem nemusel Inarius, jako Inarius mi tady přišel jako, že prostě totálně na tenhle svět sere a všichni schoří v pekle.
At last, the knights are sacking the place.
Is Lilith here?
Yes. Just as the tree said. The rain, the hellspawn, all spew from the hellgate underneath the city palace. She's opened the way. If she consumes her father's essence, Sanctuary is lost. We can't let that happen.
Tam na něj nikdo není zvědavý. Co on by dělal v nebi?
These corpses, displayed so proudly. There's nothing of the light in this.
The display is the point. They mean to make an example.
Inarius. He's here, in the city.
Damn it. He's
This
still...
rain of blood. The sign we've waited for. Call the weak.
You hear that? They mentioned the Lord of Hatred.
Mephisto.
That can't be. Elias owned this cult, and Lilith owned him.
The time of prophecy has come, knights.
Je tady Inarius.
Lilith flees to the gate to hell. I will slay her.
Větší vymaštěnec jak celá Lilith.
And open the way to the heavens. All is as fate decreed. A spear of light, piercing hatred's heart. You who die in battle today, die heaven-bound. Rally the troops at the pass. We march on hell.
And after that, your plan?
The Horadrim. Always chasing after the battles of your betters. But the angels
Ale může být kolem 9. OK, budu tady. Rozstřílíme pár lodí.
We don't need the bloody angels either.
Nazdar do gangu. Ne, za 3 neděle sezona. Ale měl jsem chuť si zahrát kampaň, tak jedu kampaň.
You boast of a mere fragment of what this once was. The world stone. Debased in the hands of fools. Lilith dies by my blade. Prophecy has foretold it.
Same as before. This changes nothing.
How can you say this changes nothing? Our one potential ally just ran off with our one weapon. What's your plan now?
To stop Lilith and damn the cost. Inarius is mad with pride. We can't rely on him.
Stone or no, there is someone who might stand a chance against Lilith.
Me?
Donan, you've come back to us, and not alone. Blessed be the light. The Father will deliver us, together.
He seized our soul stone.
His is the will of the light.
You still believe that?
How can you doubt us? After everything we've done for you and Yorin. At least, he doesn't have to see you like this. Stand down, brethren. Sin reaps consequence. I have faith the Father.
Jedničku 5 si dal s tím, tak to je ještě v pohodě, no.
We want to stop Lilith. Same as you.
Unbelievable.
Inarius awaits us at the mouth to hell.
Když jsou blbí, tak je nechte umřít.
Unnecessary. The Father will handle Lilith.
Říkám, že jsou víc vymaštěný jak celá Lilith.
As do we. We'll move faster together.
Loreth, the voice of reason.
Rare pleasure. Very well.
Vynechali pracovat do rana, tak ji chytí do Soulstoneu a byl by klid.
The day of prophecy is upon us. The Father will slay Lilith in hell and lift his faithful
Je vymaštěná sekta.
to the palace.
Feel that? The ground shook.
Jasně, Monty. Měj se, dobrou noc. Díky, že jsi tady pobil. Čauky, čauky, dobrou. Čarou, ahoj, tak ráno. Měj se taky, já půjdu taky za chvíli. Já si tady sundám Duriela. Ať se ty dva ještě ať se pobijou. Je klid.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Be ready for what lies beyond. Crush them.
Must be something on the ground.
Reverend Mother, the gate is barred against us!
Hold our position.
Lorath, a word, please.
We can't trust her.
Yes, but they've an army, and we share a goal.
For now.
Above the gate. Looks like a winch. I'll handle it.
Whatever you did, it worked.
Another quake.
The chain's gone slack. They must have snapped. I need to find another way to the palace. forces. The source must be near. I don't like this. The air here is thick. What was that? What in the hells are you? Nora spoke of lesser evils beyond Andalia. Could that thing have been one? The Haradrim should be at the palace, if they made it.
Thank heavens you're here. I convinced them not to go without you.
You should have kept your temper with Prava.
I know. But you shouldn't have thrown away the stone, either.
We have a heading. Mephisto shelters in the Cathedral of Hatred. Across the Sea of Fire, Astaroth's domain. I'd wager that's why Lilith freed him in Skosglen. That's where we'll find her.
And what then? We don't have the stone.
Enough, Donan!
Then it's up to me to stop her. Right?
You've been hounding me about this and that non-stop. Can you drop it for once?
It's not about me hounding you. It's...
Enough! You're both so smart usually.
Usually?
Not today. Yes, the stone is gone. Instead of arguing, let's do something about it. If Inarius has it, let's take it back.
It is the only way to guarantee Lilith's defeat.
No, not Lilith. You're all wrong about that. The stone should be saved for Mephisto, her maker. The prime evil. You know his powers of manipulation. His hatred has already poisoned us. Even Lilith fears him.
I can sense your fear, Father.
Well, what did you see? Whether we use you or the stone, we have to stop her. We follow her into hatred itself. It will sour our hearts even more, turn us against each other. Let's remember why we're here. Together. Everything feels wrong here. The air, the ground at my feet.
Mortals were not meant to tread this realm.
The sooner we can find Lilith and get out, the better.
like the rear guard was ambushed. The others must have forged ahead. Hellfire. To keep us out, or to keep someone in?
We'll know soon. Stand back, and I'll dispel the flames. Tani Sabdaileki. Demons!
Help us fight them off! This is where the proper battle was fought.
They didn't stand a chance.
Fodder for a broken angel's ambitions.
To jsou jatka.
It's Prava. Even she didn't survive this.
There's something underneath her. I know that glow. It's the Soul Stone.
The battle is not over. The father is hunting Lilith. In the spire. Across this infernal wasteland. Salvation is coming.
Not for these knights you led to hell. Not for you either.
Brother.
You're just a tool of someone who doesn't give a damn about any of us. And a thief. You had the stone the whole time we were helping you in Chaldeum, didn't you?
Inarius entrusted it to me, and... Wait. You took it? Insolent heretic! Servants of darkness! You will all be damned!
Leave her. She's poisoned with hatred.
Is she the only one? Remember why we're here. What we're fighting against.
What do you propose?
I have a tonic. A little something to numb the pain and get her moving. Drink up, Prava. If you're wise, you'll get back to Chaldeum while you still have a chance. Yes, but keep your guard up. The cathedral is in shambles. We're on our own now. Stick together and find that spire Prava spoke of.
Prava to jediná přežila.
Watch out! Something's bombarding us.
It's coming from the high ground!
Help me put up the bulwark! So long.
Nithemon.
The balance of power in hell will be overturned. This is not over yet. I will draw out your suffering.
A jde na Zeltajdu.
I'm surprised you still remember the words to the bulwark.
I'm the one who taught you that spell.
Tani sobtaile kittos.
More of this damn hellfire.
I'll clear the way. Tani sobtaile kittos.
Heed my call, Karun. Strike down
Lilith still has some allies in hell.
Not for long. Let's find another route.
Get inside the barrier!
Nithemon.
Under the barrier, quickly!
Nithemon.
Take cover! So long.
Nithemon. You know, you're not half bad at taking charge, Don. I can see why you were that big man in Skosglan.
Was that a compliment? Someone, write this down. Memorialize the moment.
It's not like I haven't given you one before. There was, you know, that other time.
Oh, yes. The ground is shifting.
Prepare yourselves.
Šavička.
Korath, are you...
Just catching my breath. I see the spire up ahead. Come on.
Not far.
Lilith was here. I see the blood petals.
May we fight true in his holy name. Blessed be the light.
Do you remember them, Anarius? The whispers of the damned.
Words will not save you. Show yourself.
So, the soldier returns, and with such purpose. No longer the conflicted soul I left behind.
You deceived me.
Why, Anarius? What are you truly after?
My rightful place is in the heavens.
Is that why you seek to destroy all that we created?
Sanctuary is an abomination!
And our son.
I made it right. To satisfy the heavens.
Tell me, did they rejoice? No. They do not want you.
It is done. It all ends with you.
No. We made a choice. And that they can never forgive. No matter what you tell yourself, or who you sacrifice. Silence is their judgment.
But I set things right. What more would you have me do? Tell me. Please. Tell me.
The heavens do not speak to you anymore.
Heavens, protect me!
No. You belong in hell.
Ahoj, Connie. Patří mu to, stejně to byl šupák.
What happened?
Lilith. She tore off Inarius's wings. It was like she was toying with him. She wanted the angel to suffer before she ended him.
Then the prophecy was wrong. A spear of light piercing hatred's heart.
Maybe not. Lilith is wounded too.
If she's hurt, it will be easier to trap her in the Soul Stone. We cannot stop.
She's already gone.
What now?
I have an idea. I will prepare the sightless eye.
The eye? What do you mean?
We must find Lilith. The only way to do that is to use the eye.
Are you serious? I know what
Šahy na
happened the
to.
last time the eye was used.
Dona ne,
I know it
nešahy na
didn't
to.
end well.
Do you have a better idea? Any of you? That's what I thought.
Donan, you're bleeding.
I'm fine. But, Lorith is right. The eye is the only advantage we have. The only way to find Lilith. There is no time to waste.
So, here you are at last, to collect your safe passage to the Cathedral of Hatred. And you look less well than when I saw you last. I would not be so certain of victory.
Fulfill the promise you made to me.
Of course, daughter of
To je Astaroth.
With my gift, you will face your father. We all return home in the end.
Strážce. Strážce katedrály.
Foolish of you to use the eye again.
What is this? Where am I?
A prisoner in your own mind. I could keep you here forever. But I will offer you a different fate. You could be Sanctuary's greatest protector. But only if you choose to. I will show you why the world has need of you. Ever since you drank my blood, I have been a part of you. I always will be. I carry your hopes and fears in my heart. I gifted humans with free will, but they are lost without a shepherd to guide them.
Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity.
The world through a child's eyes. But you know.
The Haradrim know the truth.
Yes. But they are
I'm sorry, my son. I'm sorry. is so dark. I repented.
Vigo.
Do you think I was too late?
My son was wiser than even the Haradrim. But it was not in his nature to be a shepherd either. His prophecy was a warning.
Ratma.
But rather than use it to unite Sanctuary, he let it breed chaos. Inarius, Elias, Lorath, they wanted so badly to see their own meaning in the prophecy. They were blind to the simple truth of it. We are prisoners of the eternal conflict, the pawns of angels and demons. It will always be a part of us. We must fight to survive. It was so human of Inarius to think the prophecy was all about him.
Měj se, Primele, dobrou noc.
Perhaps your kind inherited that vanity from him.
Blessed Mother, save us.
Elias thought I was the one to save Sanctuary, but he was wrong. A human must lead the flock of humans. You.
I.
Hatred, destruction, and terror are forever. We will always need to fight them. But we can turn the tide of the eternal conflict
Diablo, Mephisto a
in
Baal.
our favor. It starts here, with Mephisto's destruction. And you will lead the battles to come. Simply take my hand. Fight the Sanctuary.
Hned by bojoval, kdyby to šlo, nejde.
I will never take your hand.
Then this is the future that awaits you. I will keep you shackled here forever.
Hello, friend. Need help? Take the gate.
The cave in the mountains. This is where Mephisto found me.
Do not cower. I've come to free you from this trap.
Why do you keep helping me?
Look where we stand. I saved you in this dismal little cave because I sensed you could end Lilith. And that is all I want. I won't lie. There will come a time when we are enemies. But like it or not, right now we need each other to defeat her. Look me in the eye. path ahead is steep. My blessing will guide you. Tread without fear.
I thought I sensed that old wolf skulking around. You would follow Mephisto, but not me. Are you that foolish? What did my father... Answer me.
The mother has already won.
You've thrown your life away for nothing. Mephisto's fate is already sealed.
Nothing is sealed yet. That's why you're still talking.
You ungrateful worm. I will bury you in this nightmare until you beg for death.
The sightless eye is the source of this nightmare.